Hello there, ladies and germs. Welcome back to WBPL 76. I'm Stormsong.
Stormsong's credit card number is the following. Write this down, okay?
I have my sticky note ready.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
4, 5, 6.
4, 5, 6.
4, 2, 0.
4, 2, 0.
6, 9.
6, 9.
69, bro. That's my credit card, ladies and gentlemen. Totally use that if you want to. Hey there, Goober Strike. Hey there, Andy Van. Wait a minute, you're in. Damn it. Hey, Von Falkenstein. Welcome. We're back to playing us some Final Fantasy VII, so let's, launch the game or something.
Man.
You type that into, like, the ATM machine and the bank it's associated with just explodes. No, it doesn't explode. It implodes. It implodes into a hole.
It pulls up an account that's got a bank balance of 101.
No, it's an account that has negative.
Yes.
Wait, Mercury Alpha, when is California not on fire? Like, honest truth, that right there, the fires are the big reason why I don't want to move to California. Like, it's not a cultural thing. I'm ambivalent about the culture. I don't want to have to worry about my house being lit on fire randomly. Thank you very much.
If anyone noticed, I have a new icon. Because, Miss Lady Red made me a little Stormsong pony.
Yay! He's adorable. Why is he golden?
Because my OC has usually got golden or brown fur with a red mane.
And now we know.
Oh, you're a unicorn.
Yes, my OC, totally original, do not steal. Anyways, we are returning to Final Fantasy VII. Last we left off, we learned that I'm bad at taking directions, and now we're heading back to deal with some guys who want to try to conquer a mountain over a bird or something.
I think we're gonna go fill up our enemy skills.
That too.
Can you say that any more menacingly, Andrew?
Enemy skills.
That was pretty good.
Indeed.
Alright, Storm, the game is not showing on the screen.
Is it not? One second.
Too bad it terribly tears up my throat when I do that voice. I can't do the power of Dr. Claw, the power that
I see what's wrong. It's still set to final, or not final, it's still set to Mega Man from last week. There we go.
Way to screw it up, Stormsong.
It's so mean.
10 out of 10. Top cat.
In the Navy, la 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 la, in the Navy. You want to be a stowaway? It'll be 100 gil.
Oh my geared. So, how are people in chat doing other than, on fire? Which, no matter where you go, it's at least hot enough to feel like you're on fire.
I feel like a lot of that kind of malaise that was hitting us last week is somewhat moving by at this point.
I mean, I'm feeling much better, but I've also been playing Baldur's Gate 3 all day, and it took me and Fox from 7 o'clock this morning till 4:45 today, which was 15 minutes ago, to sort through all of our music lists, because we were purging the songs we don't listen to anymore, so we don't have to deal with, flipping on random and getting all that shit.
In the Navy.
I'm still waiting on Whacker's D&D class.
Well, so if Storm is going to be a hack and so I was going to go caster unless Storm was going to go caster.
Okay.
So, like I said, I'm going either cleric or paladin, and it sounds like if you're going caster, I'm inclined to either go hack and slash cleric or paladin. All day, depending on what Andy says. Then.
Yeah.
So I was going to say if you're going to be the bard, which is their charisma-based casting, if I remember right.
Yeah, bard is charisma-based casting.
So you're going to be
Also,
the
bard class is best
smarmy,
class.
like piece of crap that is going to be the face of the group, probably.
Yeah. So this is, for chat's context, this is assumed to be if we decided to play a Baldur's Gate 3 campaign. I would be playing Bard, and I play Lore Bard. And I stack for Sleight of Hand and Persuasion as my expertise, so I will never not convince people to do what I want, and or pickpocket them.
So I usually go either like heavily caster cleric or wizard or sometimes sorcerer if there is not a like if there isn't a like high charisma person in the group, like a high charisma character, I'll usually go with a sorcerer instead of a wizard.
Yeah.
But I tend to go caster.
And what was Andy thinking?
Huh.
So
Andy's obviously a dirty thief.
Well, no, Rail said that was him, so...
No, he's the bard.
yeah, no, I play Bard spec to be able to do thievery. A Bard is better than a rogue at being the skill monkey, especially in 5e. Fuck you, fight me, rogue players. You will lose.
Hey,
He says that, and suddenly he's got a bag full of daggers. He's like, oh yeah, sneak attack. And then he dies.
Yep. So, no, yeah, it's Red. We play Final Fantasy VII primarily right now. Mega Man is something we'll do every, 3 or so weeks as a sort of a break from... Because Final Fantasies are long games.
Yeah.
We can only watch Storm struggle through games so much.
You're mean.
I mean, okay, no, Storm doesn't deserve that. He absolutely slapped the shit out of Mega Man X last time. He deserves at least some respect put on that.
So mean. Also,
Storm
thank you,
gets
Rick.
Wait a minute, wasn't it Will who said... No, who said Whacker gets exactly as much respect as he deserves? Who said
That was me.
Was that you son of a
I'm pretty
bitch?
sure that was me.
Hey, I'm not
Crap.
dead.
Well, okay, well, I'm gonna throw your own magic back at you there.
Mercury, I am not dead. I am not dead, okay?
Man, shit.
Indeed. But yeah. So...
Yeah, that was you who said that. I just remember that now.
So
yeah, I'm gonna use your own dark magic against you here.
The thing is, what I'm saying is that he earned the respect.
So, so it sounds like with the Bard, we're gonna have charisma covered, and if I end up being a paladin, it'll be double covered. Either way, that means
paladins aren't generally charisma based.
Yeah, they are.
5e, the paladins are charisma.
In 3.5, it was a mix because their special abilities are based on charisma.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Paladins are a little mad in 5e in that they kind of need.
They've been
a bit
mad
of...
since 2e.
Yeah, they are. They have.
Well,
yeah,
okay. Well, I guess it goes to show that I haven't played a paladin in ages. Because Jesus Christ, I did not know that.
Yeah, 5e is heavily tilted towards charisma.
All right. Well, if all that's covered, then I'll be the brains of the outfit then.
Okay, so you're doing wizard, so I'll probably... What that means, Andy, is I'll either do cleric or paladin based on whether or not you're a fighter of some kind.
You know, I was almost going to say ranger, but I forgot that 5e kind of just looked at ranger, crumpled it up, and threw it in.
User got generally shit all over.
Quite literally, if you want to do a ranger build, it's better to do a... Well, actually, so in base 5e, this doesn't work, but because of updates that were made to the systems for Baldur's Gate 3, the Bard, by going College of Swords, is actually a better ranger than the ranger.
I don't know much about College of Swords. If you could explain it to me, my good man.
They get a flourish attack that basically... they can get 4 attacks, And if you're dual wielding hand crossbows, you can pump like 8 attacks into some poor sucker, and then you combine that with sharpshooter. It gets pretty fucking wacky, the amount of arrows that you can put downfield.
Mm-hmm. So are you thinking of playing like an archer type of character then?
Well, I'd like to play someone with high perception.
Perception is a wisdom-based skill, so
Yes.
go with any wisdom
Monk?
character.
Monk
Monk is an
I
option.
heard
Druid is an option.
There's Druid.
I was gonna say we seem to be a little like
I was pretty much thinking of fighter, but it's like fighter rogue or I mean
You know, if you go druid, then that makes that fills in a lot of other gaps, so then I would just go with paladin at that point.
I don't think I've played Druid that much, though, to be honest. But
Wild shape is fun as hell.
I was gonna say that the concept of like causing mayhem, and if I play an evil Druid, I'm pretty much a Wendigo or a Skinwalker.
Yep. That's okay. So that should be enough. Because we have to have at least 4,000 years. All right. So to catch chat up on last time, hey UNC. So there are some fights at this mountain that we can have every so often. As a kid, I did not realize that. I only thought there were like the 2. So I kind of forgot about the last one. So we've come back here and we're gonna fight the 3rd one.
Yeah. Oh, there is a fun barbarian build that I'm playing in my solo play.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not playing it, but my car latch is set as it. She's set as a berserker, and they made berserker not suck like it does in base 5e. It actually, with Baldur's Gate 3, you can generally assume that they made all the classes and subclasses that sucked better and actually work. It's much better balanced than base 5e, honestly.
Rad.
But Berserker Barbarian, and then you take the feat for Tavern Brawler, and it's all about yeeting stuff at people, including you can yeet a motherfucker at another motherfucker.
Rail.
Yes?
Karlach, not Karlach.
Karlach. I don't care.
Yes, you do.
Wait, do you even own the game and you're sassing me about pronunciation?
I know how to pronounce it.
Okay, so Whacker, if I walked in and he said I need at least X amount and I walk back in after getting that amount, can it just cause the thing to be lost?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, Storm's playing a game here. Shit.
Okay, because it looks like let's see. Seems like there's no activity at Shinra. Okay, so if you'll excuse me, Chad, I'm gonna restart the game because that was a silly mess up, and I had just saved like a moment ago. So,
well, you've lost some battles and some progress. Now, what I don't remember is if this is going to affect. Like, I don't think
it doesn't affect like final weapons or anything. It's mostly a mini game from what I can tell.
The part at the end of the game where you're supposed to get the thing that we're not going to spoil, just because we're not going to spoil it, is the unknown part. I don't know if that screws around with that or not. I want to say it does not.
I don't believe so, because I've never done all of these, and I got like everyone's final weapons and the big final summon at the end.
I'm real glad that they didn't make that a requirement, because I hate it when games do that, and that's one of my only problems with going back and playing older RPGs, is when it's like you have to do this really obnoxious shit just to get the good stuff.
What was that Willard was telling us last night about the dungeon, and was it Star Ocean that's like 1,000 levels?
Yeah, I believe it was Star Ocean. I could be wrong about that.
That does sound like something Star Ocean would do. And mind you, I like Star Ocean.
I do too.
It's good games. But sometimes video game creators in their want to create, like, you'll seek out this secret for a long time and only the hardcore players can get to it. Sometimes they get a fucking obnoxious.
I don't mind if there's some, told you I was hardcore stuff in the games, but just over the top.
Whacker, if I remember right, I just placed one fighter, right?
Yeah, you place it as low as you can.
I did.
Okay. Then you're gonna start the fight and put it at lowest speed.
How do I do the speed again? That's
It's L2 or R2.
Okay.
The left or right trigger.
there we go.
All right. Now, yep, send him down. No, not attack. Send him down. Send him like dead middle. Yeah, that's fine. Right there. That's fine. Now, yep. There you go. Pick another one down. Give him orders. Yep, that's fine.
And again.
Yep. If you do it right, you'll usually end up placing around 10 or so guys.
Okay. And then don't I change it up around here or one more here?
No. Wait until you get right over the top of that. No. Send him down.
That's what I just didn't.
Yeah. There you go. Yep. Send him down towards middle. Okay, now, yep, I would put 1 or 2 right there. Yep. I would put another one down right next to that just to be safe. I put a third one.
Okay.
You can put him like a little bit above those guys. Yep, that's fine. And send him all the way down to the bottom. Yep. Now I would go to the far right and place... Yep. Yep.
And then one more over here.
No, I'd put one right in the middle. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, right there. That's fine. That's fine. Yep, and send him to just directly attack the beast thing.
Says I do not have enough, so.
Well, okay.
Sir, the enemy is using some sort of weird teleportation magic.
He's defeating us with the power of money.
But we're Shenra. We have all the money. Superimpose Mr. Krabs over to President Shenra.
The United States of Money.
I remember Sephiroth. He was the best soldier. Probably too good.
Andrew.
The planet's dying, Cloud.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Planet?
Look at me. I have 4 polygons.
Andrew, we all know that you're short a few polygons.
Whacker, you're just short.
No, I'm decidedly average height.
God, that's so cheesy.
So, like Whacker,
What?
cheesy.
It ain't easy being cheesy.
Okay, so basically after each event, I can come back and do one of these.
Yay!
No, there's very specific times when you can do this. You
Okay,
have
well,
to-
have a list on hand, and also have a list on hand of the enemy skill stuff.
I mean, I know we can get...
Alexa, give me an enemy skill list.
well, I know we can get White Wind from the big, like, owlbear creatures in the
Okay,
forest from the
you need
continent.
to show like what you got, like what you got.
Give me a second. I'm...
Also, don't run around with Kate Sith. He's an obnoxious character.
I just like to keep characters evenly leveled up, so he was in the party at the moment.
You'll automatically get 50% XP for stuff that's not even in your party.
Yuppie.
Enemy skill.
Enemy skill. Enemy skill. Enemy skill. Enemy skill.
War.
Peace, man.
Okay, right, now we need to look at my... Okay, Chocobuckle, level 4, Big Guard, Flamethrower, Laser, Matra Magic, Aqualung. Guard, Laser, Matra Magic, Aqualung. So we have to get Chocobuckle and level 4 Suicide and Flamethrower for you.
Yeah. So you've gotten to
We were about to go to Gungaga.
I think you can get flamethrower in the Mithril Caverns.
Yeah.
That's next to this. And also, will you learn the skills if they're both on one character?
No. So, well, hold on. We'll come back to that in a second. Hold on to that question.
Hey, Ninja Turtle. Hey, Silvercast.
So, do you have the buggy or no?
I do. I remember we had a whole conversation about this last time. I didn't realize I could bring it with me until I was already at Costa del Sol.
Did you go back for
Okay,
it?
but you have not gone to Cosmo yet, correct?
Correct. We just finished the Chocobo race at Golden Saucer.
Red and Cosmo came there. After getting the whistle under jump, but before Cloud jumps to the top. Okay, so I think you missed that one.
Yeah, they said I missed one battle.
Actually, I think there's 2 that you missed.
Okay, because the guy in the game said that I missed one. But that could be wrong.
Did you try to fight another battle after you fought that one?
No.
See if it'll offer you another battle.
Okay. I will after dealing with this. So what enemy is it that has Flamethrower in here?
The dragon-looking thing, the little drake.
Yeah, the flying dragon.
Yeah, okay.
Which I'm pretty sure a real dragon would be offended that we call it a dragon.
Yep.
How dare you call this lesser being a dragon?
Rar.
Don't be a gatekeeper dragon.
I still have my original Brady Games guide.
I just can see a dragon being like, no, you have to understand, it's more like a wyvern, and I just get up in his face, shut up! Shut up! But it says, shut up! Shut up!
Then he stomps on you.
Storm's fury will not be contained.
Did you just get yes-stand by a dragon? Yes.
No, it's just like the whole like, oh, dragons are only this kind of thing or that kind of thing. I'm like, "Arr! It's a dragon. It's been various things throughout various cultures.
How dare you challenge my very simplistic worldview?
I suppose you like to leave your mind so open that your brains fell out.
Possibly.
I can be anything I want to, except quiet, because I've never seen you be that.
Mwah.
Andrew.
Agron.
Look, all I know is you can do anything you put your mind to at least once.
Go to space.
You can do that once. At
I'm just
least.
trying not to make the Heath Ledger joke.
Ow. No.
So what you need is a lot of explosives.
Not,
for legal reasons,
you
this is a
will
joke.
not survive.
Yeah, but you'll still go to space at least once.
No, you won't.
Yes, you will.
No, you won't.
If your buddy
Dragon.
goes to space,
No,
you made it to
you
space.
will not go to space.
You purchase one space, please.
No.
And that's how you purchase space.
One space to go, please.
I want to go to space.
Why go
Pay us $1,000 and we'll
We're gonna-
name the
we're gonna-
star
we're
after
gonna-
you.
Not in space. Not in space. Not in space. Yeah. Want to go to space. Space. Yeah. Want to go to space. Space. Yeah. Space. Space.
Space!
And drow.
We're gonna see if I can. We're gonna see if I can pull something off here.
No, you can't. So, but it'll be good. So go ahead and try it.
Don't forget to say.
I did. Yeah. Nope. Okay, we're gonna fight it and see if we make it. We probably won't.
Why are you going this far back? Like, what are you doing?
Oh wait, I can pick up a chocobo fucking anywhere. I'm an idiot.
Silly goose! Silly goose!
Ladies and gentlemen, pro streamers.
Welcome to WBPL 76. Intelligence not
Why is
required.
this-
Why does this thing look so small?
It probably looked bigger when we were kids.
I mean,
There's an inappropriate joke there.
look at this thing. Don't tell me it doesn't look
How
appropriate.
about no?
No.
How about no?
Grease lightning! I'm gonna... Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Can't get rid of us if we're not here.
Yes. Cargo space? Can cargo space?
I can has cheeseburger.
No.
In Roviet Sasha, a cheeseburger has you.
No.
Fuck, now I want a cheeseburger.
No.
Actually, we might actually win this one.
I believe in you.
At level 26?
Hmm.
I don't.
Doesn't mean it was the smartest idea in the world, but
Whacker, do you believe in life after love? Down, down, down.
okay, yeah, we're not winning this.
Did you save before you did this?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I wasn't that dumb. I'm dumb, but I'm not that dumb.
So, pro tip, Storm, how you're supposed to win this is by abusing Aerith's
Yeah.
stuff. It's
Look,
technically
you're not
doable.
gonna survive this.
Yeah. Behold beta.
Not a
That
Hiroshima reference.
Well, we learned
If you could-
beta, except we didn't. Okay, well, at least it has.
You absolutely are a beta storm.
Wait
Wait a minute.
Wait a
Wait.
minute. Wait a minute.
1 second, I have to check something.
Go to Cloud. Is it on her?
No, because she died.
You have to survive to learn it.
But it said he learned it. That's the thing. Go,
Yeah.
Go double check it. Go double check it just to be sure.
I just did. It's not on there. So.
Okay. Lame. I blame Whacker.
What?
You're the one who's supposed to be guiding him, Mister. I know everything about.
No. He is a grown boy. He can make his own terrible decisions.
He says while sitting on the couch with the control in his hand, wearing a diaper and sucking from a bottle.
Upsetting.
Upsetting the spaghetti.
Oh.
Ugh.
Element
So,
knowledge.
Whacker,
What?
looking at Cloud Strife as a character, and Barrett Wallace as a character, and Aerith Gainsborough as a character, and Tifa Lockhart as a character, and Red 13, and Kate Sith, and so forth, would you trust your 15-year-old daughter with these people?
The hell?
No.
Yuffie's parents made mistakes.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure one of them is dead
parents.
and the other doesn't know.
The other knows, and yes, one of them's dead.
I don't think I don't think he knows that she's here with these people. And I don't think he really had much choice.
What do you mean, these people?
Actually, they really do play up the racism in the Rebirth. So these people is exactly what they would have said. Both sides hate each other pretty relentlessly.
Oof.
I mean, knowing like their family, she probably has like several pillows stuck to sticks under the blanket, and he's thought she's been in bed this whole time.
She outright hates her father in the new one.
Yeah. Which
Yeah,
I
'cause
think
he's
is
all like, you sold us out, and now we're just like a circus and blah blah blah, whatever. So
Yeah, but like, well, I think they're building up for a bigger like arc because obviously she was very under. Okay, no Shinra activity, so we're good for now. But yeah, like, because in this she's like, you sold us out, something, bit of a fight. Okay, we're good again. They're definitely building up towards, like, she has way more resentment built up against her father in Rebirth.
Oh, you know what? You're absolutely right. We should have fought to the very last man, woman, and child, including you, Yuffie.
and you're not wrong.
Yep.
He looks at Yuffie. You're a sacrifice I was prepared to make.
Yep.
I mean, maybe
Von Falkenstein points out
he
he
wouldn't have been attacked in the first place.
Yeah, Von Falkenstein points out, low-key, she was 5 during the war.
Was she? No, she wasn't that young when she encountered Zack.
Well, okay, so the war was more than 1 year, so, like, yeah, when she encounters Zack, I believe she's 8 or 9. Because that is 7 years before the events of Final Fantasy VII. Yeah. But I believe the war went on for 4 years, if I recall correctly. Something like that. Oh yeah, it's rad in response to my earlier question, implying that I trust my teenagers at all? Question mark.
Fair point.
Dad, I'm trustworthy. It's cute. You think you're people.
Whoa.
Gotta go fast.
Storm.
Lol.
Storm is
Wacky whack.
also, I totally promised I was going to dock Storm on stream today, didn't I?
No.
Yep. Are you prepared to be docked, Storm, with your totally real, absolutely not at all made up name? No! That I totally did not invent and customize just for you.
No! I can't go any higher.
Sit on your balls and try again.
Yeah, no, I've done that before. It's not good.
All right, Chad, are you ready for Storm's real, actual, totally real, completely not made up government name?
No.
Yeah, man. Storm's real name, in addition to his credit card number, which we gave you earlier. By the way, did you go back to the fort and see if you could do another
Yes, I did.
battle? And it did not offer you one.
It did not offer me one, so.
Maybe just for gits and shiggles, try to rest. And then, wait, did you go downstairs and rest right before you left?
Yes.
Did you just save or did you rest?
I rested and saved.
Okay.
Hold on a minute. Why does the steakhouse sell general goods?
Yours doesn't.
I mean, their steaks are generally good, but that's not what I mean.
Juan Hugh proved anyone could go to space once.
Who?
I don't know who Juan Hugh is, so UNC, please elucidate us.
Stick your fingers between the lines.
No.
Come and shop at my shop. No, Whacker, you know what that guy's screaming right now?
What?
Breadstar! Breadstar!
Oh, he's the guy that stuck 47 rockets to a chair and lit them.
I don't remember that. I remember the story about the guy that did the helium weather balloons, and like actually went up to like 20,000 feet.
And then the feds shot him down.
No, he did not get the Chinese weather balloon treatment.
Concern?
Remember the totally legit and not at all faked balloon boy incident?
Okay, I keep hearing back and forth on that one, so like, I'm not sure about that one.
So I
I'm
watched
not
a
either.
documentary on that, and I honestly believe that they thought it was real. Like they thought he was in the
What
balloon,
is
like
this?
the parents did.
What is
Yeah,
this?
the balloon boy one, where like the guy was making a weather balloon that looked like a UFO, and they thought the kid was in it, and it was flying around. The whole nation was like, "Oh my god!" And then turned out the kid was in the attic hiding the whole time.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people who accuse them of faking the whole incident for
Publicity.
publicity.
I have
And
no idea what this is.
everything I've seen for it is no, he did not fake it.
So in
Internet
Denver,
historian did a
Yeah.
documentary on it.
in the Denver area, there was a family whose dad was like working on weather balloons, and one took off without anybody knowing, and they thought that the kid was on it, and it became like a national crisis for like a day because the news was bored.
Lovely.
And it turned out the kid was not on the balloon the whole time.
Yeah.
And so then there were accusations that the family did it for publicity, while others maintained they, in fact, did not know. And I just have heard so much from both sides that I'm like, you know what? The kid's safe. The dad is or isn't going to get fined. I don't need to know anymore.
After the incident, well, it's not my problem anymore. Throws away an empty box of popcorn. To the
Okay,
next,
so
to the next problem.
UNC Samurai says specific Rocket Man was in the 14th century. So this is a historical figure of, based on that name, I assume Chinese or Korean origin?
Chinese.
Mhm. Yeah.
Also, that is actually who I was. I couldn't remember the name of it, which is why I didn't really bring it up. But that's what I was referencing. If you can go to space at least once, it requires a sufficient amount of explosives.
Mhm.
Hellpad.
Look, you are not going to space. All right. Parts of you may get
Parts of you
into-
still counts as you.
No, it does not count as you.
Don't be a hater, Whacker.
You know what? Whacker doesn't believe in that boat of Theseus thing or something.
Whacker-
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Whacker was-
The
Whacker's a
boat
ship
of
of Theseus theorist.
What-
Whacker's a ship of
What is the
Theseus
boat
theorist.
of
Whacker was
Theseus?
one of the beta testers for the ship of Theseus.
Only the OG is legit.
Boat of Theseus.
I mean,
Father,
ship and
I
boat.
do
Yeah.
Violent. The ship of Theseus. That's like, okay, am I getting it right? That's the one where it's like if you keep
The
replacing
ship
bits
of
of it.
Theseus, Andrew.
Yeah, the ship of Theseus. Where, yes, if you replace all the parts of the boat by the time the journey is over, is it still the same boat?
It's there is no correct answer. It is
It's
a
supposed to
college-
be a philosophical exercise.
It is.
I'm of the opinion. we've learned Whacker is a purist. I am very much a yes, it's still the same boat.
Because you're a degenerate, Rail.
You're a degenerate.
Your face is.
Oh my god, my brain just did something particularly cruel and at the same time stupid and at the same time brilliant. So, like, based on the whole Ship of Theseus concept that we're even talking about, and all the damage that's done to the ship during the course of the show, is the One Piece in One Piece referring to their ship coming back in one piece?
No.
I know, I was like, that would be, if the writer had written it that way and done it justly, that would have been pretty good, but it also could be really stupid, and I'm like, I'll be angry if that's actually the answer.
I am deeply grateful that I do not. I mean, I sort of get it, but I don't get it, and I'm grateful that I don't really get it, so I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yep. So, like, what I'm worried about is that the One Piece, Gold Roger's treasure, will turn out to be, like, laughter or something like that.
I hope it literally is one piece of doubloon.
Okay. Spoiler warning: 5, 4,
Wait,
3.
pause rail. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spoilers now.
Okay, so at least in the most recent chapter, it has been implied that the One Piece is the true history of the world, including the Void Century. And that whoever gets it will have the knowledge and ability to decide the future of the One Piece world. Which is why the world government wants to stop pirates from getting it.
Okay, well, if that turns out to be true, then neat.
Boring!
The amount of
Because
fucks that
I
give
read the fucking
at this
manga.
point is less than or equal to 0.
Yes, poor Whacker.
Yes, Whacker is nonplussed.
Although I feel like Whacker would actually enjoy One Piece if it weren't for its length. Because it's
do think...
it's why I think the Netflix series might be worth us watching at some point together, but namely because old people actually kick ass in that show.
Oh god, Garp is an absolute
What the
jet.
fuck? Is that your criteria, you son of a bitch?
Look, I just thought you would like some representation.
I'm of the opinion that everybody would love One Piece if not for the length, but
Yeah.
that's because... So, this is the beautiful thing about One Piece, is that because every island is so different, the author is able to write whatever story he feels like writing for that fucking island.
Yeah.
And then when he's done with it, sailing the fuck on. And it's amazing. It's such an...
So, it's interesting. There's a metal band called Master Plan that did a song called Sail On. They got really popular because of a really good One Piece video, so you just reminded me of that.
You know, they say be wary of a man who lives long in a profession where people die young, and Whacker has been cleaning out the stables of Diomedes for a while, so...
That would have been a lot better if you could actually fucking pronounce it right, Andy.
Well, you know what, Whacker? It's hard to pronounce anything without to look at your ass.
That didn't make a lot of sense.
No, it doesn't, because I have to look at your ass.
Still doesn't make a lot of sense, but you get an A for effort, buddy.
And a kiss on the lips.
Alright, that's... I gotta get a gun now.
So mean.
I'll do it, Mama. It was my
horse, Mom.
It's so mean.
God, that was easily the best ad in the entire mayoral aux.
Yeah. Well, it was especially good because you actually implicated my ad into it, so it was... You still there, Rail?
Yep, I'm still there.
Okay.
I'm extremely proud of that your ad, but I'll, like, one of the things is, like, if I want to actually feel proud of it, I need to let other people praise it rather than myself.
Oh, I see. So meanwhile, as we talk, Rail is stroking his own nipples. Moving on.
You know what, Whacker? Since you were there, why don't you tell us how it was pronounced?
I don't even know what the hell you're talking about, Andy.
See, he forgot already, the poor old fool.
It's because I don't listen to you.
So
I know, that's why you're in the position you're in right now.
Anyways, chat, do you know what it's time for today? Well, first of all, Rail, do we have our dad joke for the day?
Wait. Let me get the calendar. And Whacker, you know the exact face I'm doing right now.
Yeah, I do. You blessed us with that face. Totally blessed. Blurs.
I have a twin brother. We used to be womb mates.
Oh boy.
That was bad. Did you guys hear the pun that Will dropped on stream?
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
I was furious.
Rail, I actually had to physically get up and walk away from the computer.
What was the pun?
So it's no. You get to watch the original. It's been clipped. Go look at the YouTube or the Twitch
give me a moment. Give me a moment. Okay. I'm pulling out my other calendar is the thing, but I realized I haven't checked my other calendars.
Really fucking bad.
I will be the judge of that.
No, I was the final judge.
First, today's animals that can fucking end you calendar fact. Tigers are the biggest cats, easily growing about 10 feet long and tipping the scales at 500 pounds. Yet for as massive as they are, especially Bengal tigers, are much more athletic than you'd imagine. They have a vertical leap of 12 feet and can reach 40 miles per hour in short bursts. Their striped coats allow them to sneak up on prey and in one explosive charge, ambush and kill them.
Yep.
And they're scared shitless of sloth bears.
Yeah. One moment while I go find this other...
It is really, really bad. So, you know the Willard Prize that I inaugurated, right? To award excellence in shitposting?
Will the Great.
Yes, Will the Great.
I do not remember the prize, though.
Well, I came up with it on his stream to reward excellence in shitposting. And normally one does not award someone the thing that is named after them. I summarily awarded Willard the Willard Prize for that one. It was so fucking bad.
This was on Will the Great stream?
Yeah,
this was on Super
Chief
Chief's
stream.
But it should be clipped. It should be in the clips.
Yeah. It's a clip.
In fact, I think it got clipped twice by somebody.
When was this?
Yesterday at 4:30.
Oh, wait, one sec.
Mm-hmm.
The Super Chief show.
Christ, that was bad.
Is it the spice?
Yes.
Okay, one sec.
Yeah, oh my god, that was so fucking bad.
So what's funny to me about, we have these long chats and kind of almost forget we're playing a game sometimes. Given that this is an RPG about a whole lot of travel, though, I can't help but imagine these are the kinds of conversations they're having. Like, Aerith gets a shit-eating grin on her face and tells a joke, and Barrett's like, Jesus Christ, that was awful. Now, Rail,
that was great.
Now, Rail, you have to step up your game. So anyways, we are going to engage in a new tradition that was instantiated kind of starting a few days ago. It's time for everyone in chat to start coming up with new Whacker facts.
No!
One that I came up with last night.
No!
Whacker, when Whacker got his finance degree, it caused the Bronze Age collapse.
Turns out the Power of Babel falling was just Whacker misplacing a brick.
Whacker's first studio apartment was in the Tower of Babel.
What is the lore now that Whacker's history is a history of gaining obnoxious wealth and then immediately losing it to some stupid shit?
Yep.
Not even shit he did, just he happened to be living in an unfortunate place at the time.
So, Tex got introduced to Whacker Facts last night.
Oh no! How did that go?
It was pretty fucking bad. I mean, Hammer was in his usual form. A little bastard.
Whacker was left behind in Middle-earth because he proclaimed Valinor ain't shit. I heard the pyramids of Giza were just Whacker's mid-adolescence toys.
Man, I remember my pet woolly mammoth. Its name was Storm Song.
That explains why they're trying to clone it, because they're always trying to clone their pets.
Yeah, man.
So I found a symphonic metal album recently that I am a big fan of by a band called Yggdrasil. The title of it is Illuminati Flat Earth Base. And the entire album, it's all like, what do you call it, like conspiracy theory shit. So the Grand Lodge of the Lizard Men, the pyramids are landing, the all-seeing lie. Oh, chemtrails over Solomon's Temple. That one's a great one.
Man, shit.
Whacker's first ship post was Lascaux Cave.
Meh.
Or Lascaux Cave. I'm terrible with French.
French is a silly language, anyways.
It actually is easier to speak French if you just lean into making all the stupid French sounds.
Bonsoir.
No, like all the is and the and all that other stuff. Like if you just lean into it, you will speak pretty good French.
Bon swag.
That is not French.
But the swag is quite bon.
No, it is not French.
Ah, cloud, it blew up on me. That's a sacrifice I was willing to make.
Yeah, man.
I will say that is another thing that was deeply amusing in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, is there are just like two scenes where straight up Barrett just picks up Yuffie and walks away with her. It's like, yeah, we ain't dealing with this right now.
Bye, Felicia.
You know,
The Mesozoic extinction event was caused by Whacker failing to park his meteor. Or parallel park his meteor.
you know, Corel didn't really look that much of a developed city anyway. I mean, I know what happened was horrible, but goddamn, you can't cut some more wood and build again.
What, Andy?
It's like their town was burned down, but they could build it again, you know?
Who is this?
The city of
Corel.
Corel.
Oh, Corel. I thought you
I
were...
mean,
Okay.
I wonder how many survivors there were, because I'm starting to think like it kind of implied that almost everybody died, but then there's enough survivors where it's like,
In Rebirth, they imply about half of the town died.
got you.
Oh my gosh, even with the thing. Ah, yes.
Ah, it's these guys. Oh. And you're dead.
Yeah, they made this a boss in Rebirth.
Now, you can have good stuff happen to you too, right?
Yep.
Like getting healed. It'd be funny if he resurrects Barrett.
Or we just get a whole lot of money out of this.
Do you get money from that, or was that just damage? Like,
You know what? I'm just not dealing with this right now.
I don't think they like Barrett now, do they?
I wonder why.
You know what you did.
No, it's because they're racist.
They
Man,
left their white robes in the other hovel.
Okay, we weren't gonna take the joke that far.
Club.
I've been told that the reason we call farting passing wind is because that's how Whacker started wind patterns.
I don't like any of you anymore.
Don't you lie to us, Whacker.
You like it, you love it, you want some
Want
more,
some more
of it.
of it. He tries so hard, but he can't find enough.
Don't know what it is about that little Rails loving, but he likes it. He loves
He
it.
loves it. He wants some more of it.
And so Rail took his rightful place as the WBPL's power bottom.
So,
Hey,
hey now, I'm versatile.
You know,
is that what we're calling it?
Flexible
So,
might have been another word you chose.
As is once in a while revealed, the only music I'm actually particularly good at singing is country music, horrifically enough.
Yep.
I kind of had an existential moment because I was remembering at my like elementary school talent show, there was this one kid that was just constantly singing that song, and it felt like he was repeating the same lines over and over again rather than singing the actual song.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, so nothing to do with the weapon
Excellent.
shop right yet.
I shouldn't leave that as just country music. I'm good at country and folk music,
You're good at that Western voice drawl kind of thing.
sort of.
Ah, the city of depression.
I'm now going to take a look at the marvel that is Gongaga Village.
Make sure Tifa's
Oh.
in your party. Make sure Tifa's in your party. I love a bit with this.
Oh, okay. Now I'm going to go marvel at the wonder that is Gongaga Village.
Are you
Oh
talking
my
about the
god,
conversation?
everything is
Yeah.
so sad!
Make it both Eris and
Yeah,
Tifa.
yeah, sorry, so 1 second.
Bring all the girls.
I will explain why I want Tifa around for this. Once it happens, obviously.
And
It's
say
part of the conversation dialogue, right?
I don't know if it's part of the conversation. Don't you fight Rude here? Or do you fight Rude later?
Later.
No. I think it does actually add conversation to. I know there's something with this scene and having Tifa.
If
It
you're talking
is.
about just the combat in general with Rude,
Huh?
that happens every time she's in combat with him.
Yeah, but I don't think we've actually fought him yet.
We fought him in the cave. I
Oh,
think.
okay.
Did
So
you-
I wasn't paying attention for that. So
I
is
mean,
it
you
okay
could-
if I explain?
Yeah, feel free to explain.
Okay, so Rude has the hots for Tifa, and is actually programmed in-game when you fight him. He will not target Tifa unless you see he is the only person on your team who's standing.
And even then, he's got like a 1 in 3 chance. It's only like a 1 in 3 chance to hit her.
Which is just... Go ahead.
Did you? Go ahead.
It's just excellent storytelling via active gameplay, which I'm a sucker for.
Oh yeah.
Of course you are.
Did you get the enemy skills from the beach plugs and
Yes.
the Alpin? Okay, good.
Yeah,
Yay!
Aqualung, I think it was.
No,
Some
Mighty
more.
Guard, I think, or Big Guard or something.
Aqualung.
Hey,
you
Rude.
should
No.
also have
No,
gotten.
no, no,
Okay.
no.
So, Andy, you are Rude, okay? Hey, Rude, who do you like? What, are you getting so embarrassed about it? Come on, who do you like?
Tifa.
That's a tough one. But poor Lena, you... No.
No, she likes sing.
I never knew that. But Sanglake's that ancient. What are they talking about? We'll give Rail Elena.
It's so stupid. They always talk about who they like or don't like, but saying is different.
I am so pissed
Ah,
off.
oh no! I think Storm just does it on purpose at this point.
They're here. They're really here. Then it's time. Rude, don't go easy on them. Not even the girls.
Don't worry, I'll do my job.
Rail.
Then we're counting on you. I'll report to Sang.
Say! It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Payback for...
Payback. Time for what you did in Sector 7. It's been a while.
That's sad.
That's it. It's as far as you go.
Okay, we do fight him in this part.
Oh. Also, in our canon, apparently Rude is into femboys.
What?
Did you forget about what I characterized Tifa as being? And if Rude likes Tifa...
No.
I
No.
like the idea that Rude is maybe
No.
unaware.
No.
No!
No. No. Rail.
Rude found out at some
What?
point during the
No.
reports and was like, oh, that's even
No.
better.
Rail, I have access to a baler.
You can yuck it up all you want. This is yeah. You shit all over our hopes and dreams, and then you expect nothing to happen.
Hopes and dreams. Is that what she names them, Whacker?
I mean, it's what I named him when I was young. Oh.
It's like Reno sitting there getting his ass kicked, but he's not moving. It's like Rude's like, "Are you okay?"
You're
That's how he cures people. He punches them. You know, it kind of makes sense because they're both like monk types.
Yeah, a little bit.
Fisticuffs.
You may be retreating, but we're still victorious.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that, chump.
The Turks are blasting off again.
Checking my watch.
Oh, look, I've gotta go. Gotta shit so bad. Oh!
Yeah. Oh, we got a staff.
Fairy Tale. Rail's favorite anime.
Also,
What now?
Rail, your turn.
Hey, something seems wrong. Like, they knew we were coming.
Ugh.
They followed us, but there weren't any signs of it. Then that means
That there's a Shinra spy.
I don't even want to think about there being a spy. I trust everyone, including that
Even
new
that
guy we
person
just
we-
picked up.
Even those two people that we just recently picked up out of nowhere and we have no prior knowledge about or links to.
I don't know, man. I'm
Fine.
pretty sure being suspicious of Moogles automatically is racist.
What?
Yes.
Dun.
Okay, so before we go to behold the wonder that is Gongaga Village, I'm going to do a bio break. Guys, entertain the chat.
So
Hey, Chad,
apparently
you heard
it's
him entertain
canon
me.
that Moogles pom-poms taste delicious.
Jesus Christ, Rail. Who?
Because now we have to find out. All right.
Yeah. Now we have to find out for
Come
science.
here, Mog.
So if you cut off of Moogle's thingy, will they die or what? Or they just lose their little Moogle powers, or what happened?
I don't know. It's never explained. The one
Oh.
time I've run across it, you stop them.
I'm
That's boring.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's just, like a display.
It's used for threat displays.
Wait. You're sitting there munching on it, and the movie goes, oh my god, my testicles!
Oh, Rail. Rail, you harm my soul.
Try.
I return, my snuggly bandits.
Oh, actually, Storm, you'd probably want to hear this. So, fun fact, turns out canonically, Moogle pom-poms are delicious.
Yes, I do recall hearing that in one of the games. I don't remember which one.
Woo! I'm not the only one!
Isn't like rat tails? Now, what is it about this thing I keep remembering? I forgot. This mantis does something.
What?
I think you can morph this mantis into something nice. Oh well. Anyway, do we need to wait till after all that to go get the Titan thing?
Not sure. I can't remember where the paths here lead because... We'll go back and grab Titan in a minute. I just wanted to...
Materia, yeah. Don't forget that.
Yeah.
Why did Shinra pick Midgar to be their central operations zone? Because everywhere else they've been, they've blown up.
A reactor explosion 3 years ago took my husband. No matter how much I pray, it won't bring our grandson back. A ruined reactor.
I would take it that it must be wide known knowledge that reactors are volatile, right?
So they explained that the early reactors definitely were, but apparently the later ones were more stable. Quotations. However, there was a lot of espionage and corporate warfare before Shinra held complete dominance, so there is also an argument to be made that some of Shinra's products were interfered with early on. Because you definitely start to get the impression that there was a time where Shinra could have ended up being good, and they just chose to win by being more ruthless than everyone else. And so as a result, they didn't end up being as good as they could have been, and in fact, quite evil.
I think you can go up that pole, right?
Can't remember. Yes. Bioweapons. Have hard edge already. Grand gloves, atomic scissors, striking staff, and pin and boomerang.
What can you up, dog?
Silence.
That'd be funny if Red fell for that.
I mean, in all reality, you only need one technique to be able to beat Red. I cast Boop of Snoot.
Suddenly, Rail is on the ground and 13 is just tearing at his throat like Hojo. Oh, oh, oh.
Worth it!
Talking dog best friend.
Ah, yes, the throw materia, one of Final Fantasy VII's most powerful materia.
Yeah, about that.
Isn't actually if you
Yeah.
do something specific with it.
It'd be
It's
funny if, like,
it's circumstantially powerful.
it'd be funny if, like, if you threw all of your, like, saved weapons at, like, Safer Sephiroth at the end of the game, you'd always do, like, 9,999 damage.
Yep.
Did you install the mod that lets you break the damage limit?
I don't believe so, but we could
Oh,
try it.
shit. Wait. If you could break the damage limit, does that mean...
Oh, you can hit things for insane damage if you.
Yeah,
install
but what
that.
about the bad guys? Like,
I don't remember if it reverse applies.
because I don't want to fight Safer Sephiroth with his fucking solar system ending beam attack.
Yeah.
If you max out your stats, it doesn't do that much damage, I think. I don't think it's a set damage proportion.
By the way, I heard that if you get to the end of the game at like before level 40 something, like the final bosses are like easier.
No.
So, Whacker, you'll be the old man here.
Traveler, hey, wait, are you one of those glowing soldier people things?
Oh, you're right. Don't you know anything about our son?
His name is William.
No, you fucking idiot. His name is Zach.
I believe this is you, Andy.
It's been close to 10 years since he left for the city, saying that he didn't want to live in the country.
He left saying he's going to join this thing. You ever hear of a Bob and Soldier?
Soldier.
I don't know. Zach.
Young lady, did you know Robert?
I remember he wrote us 6 or 7 years ago saying that he found a nice street girl. Could that have been you?
He said a girl with a booty that just wouldn't quit.
She was giving out her flowers to everybody who asked.
Oh my god. That can't.
You ever think we're
Zach.
bad people?
Probably.
You're just now realizing that?
What happened to you two?
Well, we got married and he got oh, you're talking about the girl.
met someone in Soldier?
I can't believe he hasn't contacted us in 10 years. After all, we're his friend. Wait, come back. We're not done complaining.
Damn it.
We can't leave the house or
Yes, we can. You just don't want to because the sun is too bright.
Do you know him? No, I don't know him. Her face tells me differently. I told you I don't. All right. That sounds just like you, leaving town and saying, I'm joining Soldier. There were a lot of guys like that back then. You must really be something making it in Soldier out of a group like that. I really respect you. I just got lucky. Don't be so humble.
Ladies and gentlemen, none of these answers are true.
You know, I'm as proud of Cloud joining Soldier as if it were me. Cloud, thanks for caring. Aerith?
What a shock. I didn't know Zach came from this town.
You know him.
Didn't I tell you? He was my first love. Zach, soldier first class, same as Cloud.
Strange. There aren't that many who make first class. I never heard of him.
That's all right. It's all in the past now. I was just worried because I heard he's been missing.
Missing?
It was 5 years ago. He went on a job and never came back. He loved women, a real ladies' man. He probably found someone else. Hey, what's wrong? Are you jealous? Hmm? Are you, Cloud? I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I was hoping maybe you were... Let's go, Cloud.
So at this point in Rebirth, you start feeling, especially if you're going the Tifa route, you start feeling really fucking bad for Aerith. It cranks up the sad. The sad becomes substantial.
Oh, God! Kill it. Kill it before it turns everyone. Oh, God!
They're like jumping into Whacker's arms.
Oh, I hate it. I fucking hate those things.
No, Falkenstein, I am going to the materia. Haha!
I hated those things when I was a kid. And then that's why I always like buy a bunch of the
Truckosaurus!
This is the thing you turn into like strength power or something. One of the good stats.
Yeah, the power +1.
Also, was Hardinger 12 when he designed this thing?
Well, it probably wasn't.
I like Triceratops and I like tanks.
I don't think he designed it. I think it was an accident. Also, I was very sad because it was the one of the few monsters that it didn't show up in Rebirth. It makes us think that they're gonna have it in whatever part 3 is gonna be.
I was gonna say it should have been at least a boss.
What?
Which monster didn't show up?
Well, heavy tank, or as most of us call it, Truckosaurus.
Triceratank and the Vehiculosaurus.
Dozersaurus.
Yeah, that thing.
I reiterate, Triceratank and the Vehiculosaurus.
Your objection is noted and summarily dismissed. Get fucked.
A ruined reactor.
Ladies and gentlemen, how to preemptively dismiss Rail.
It's Scarlet, head of Shinra weapon development.
Let's be fast. My panties are hiking up in this heat.
This isn't
no.
any good either.
This isn't any good either. Shut up. You only get junky material from junky reactors. This reactor's a failure. What I'm looking for is a big, large, huge materia. You've seen any?
No, I haven't seen it. I'll get on it right away.
Please. We could make the ultimate weapon if only we had some.
I just can't wait.
With Hojo gone, weapon development's been getting a bigger budget.
I envy them.
But even if we make the perfect weapon, could that stupid Heidegger even use it? Oh, Sorry, I forgot. Heidegger was your boss. Let's go. I gotta wipe all this sweat from between my tits.
What are the Shinra up to? Away! I want something kind of like the Peter Copter from Family Guy, but it's that avatar that Squick uses for his avatar online.
The dragon thing?
Yeah, just the angry-looking dragon.
I think it's for that spot where she was like, just worthless materia.
Yeah, I tried
That thing whacker.
that. Yeah, Truckosaurus.
They should have been like a boss.
Triceratank. Tankceratops?
Actually,
Tank-
I can.
Tankosaurus.
Try Tankiceps.
No, that's Andy, we're not talking about the diseases that you have.
Sarah.
Heavy Tank is its proper name, but
I found it. I found it. I found it. I bet Spar.
Dare you
would've done
touch
that
my
with it.
arm without pain?
What?
They are called biceps, not triceps.
I'm about to bicep your ass if you don't shut up.
it was then that we learned that not only could Andy shove his arm all the way up there to the bicep, it also was the case that Rail could take it, and we were all deeply upset.
No.
Hey now, I am not a size queen.
You keep telling yourself that.
You know, though, this game does feel like it has more summons than it ought to.
It was also going to be a bigger game, and a lot of things got cut.
I guess. You gotta go. Did you?
I'm looking, but
You get it from? Oh, try that plate right there.
if one of you could look at a guide or something, because I'm not sure.
Oh, check the reactor. You got to look in the reactor on the right side.
Okay, on the right side in the reactor.
Yes.
So one of these days,
Right where-
Whacker
right
is
where
going to be
Charlotte was.
wrong, and we're never going to let him live it down, right?
What?
Something, something, eat a dick, something, something. Complete.
Is this the part where I tell Rail to consume my balls whole?
Probably. Dun 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 dun.
Okay, just you see that like kind of plate that looks like it's almost animated there, or
The
looks like
exact
it's about
same
to be
spot
animated?
that Scarlet looked into. It's on the right
Yeah.
side.
Sorry, I'm checking something here. Okay, yeah, no, okay, so I looked, and
Nope. Yeah, up more.
up more. Okay.
Wherever, exactly where Scarlet looked.
Storm, do we need to get Mr. Dolphin to help you find it?
Andrew,
Now blow the whistle.
I want you to go to Las Vegas to a very special shop called Rory's Toys and find something called American Glory and shove it up your own ass.
Storm.
Hold on, I'm trying to think of something witty to say.
You won't be
The
able
other
to
thing I
think.
can think of is I can't afford to go to Vegas. I can barely afford to go to places I want to be.
Okay, I'll give you that one. We is leveling a smidge, though.
I believe you can morph those things into something.
Yep.
Yeah, we just don't have morph yet. Haha! Damage dealer. Okay, so
Wherever the exact spot that Scarlet looked at the reactor.
okay, I thought I clicked there before, but here we are.
Yay, Titan! Probably one of my least used summons.
You know what's... the game that I feel that Titan was by far the most useful in was 4. Like, the Titan summon in Final Fantasy IV just fucking wrecked shit.
I mean, you got a lot of use out of it in 15. But then again, you only had like 6 summons. Look at this thing. Was this thing in Rebirth?
I believe it was.
I bet they made it tiny.
Its presence bugs me.
Yeah, I'll give
You
it to
should
you.
pray about it.
Also, good counterpun, Andy. I know others might not have heard it, but I did, and I appreciate you.
Does being afraid of insects make you feel less of a mantis?
Look, you wake up with a spider 5 inches wide on your face and tell me you like insects.
Listen to me, boy.
Rail. Spiders are arachnids.
Listen.
Bugs, insects, I don't care. I'm not the bug scientist in my household, okay?
Listen to me, Rail. We have mosquitoes
Okay,
so
Rail.
big, I threw a bath towel on it and it stayed in the air for at least a second.
Rail, I want you to go get Kiwi right now.
She is right there. She just came into the room. She does not know what I said and will not find out.
Kiwi, Rail.
Hold on. I'll find her. Hold on.
Okay.
I'll message her. Hold on.
I bet when a bug is in a room, he goes like, "Honey, get it!" She has to get a
Rail
paper
just-
towel.
Actually, no. Fox can't stand the crunching noise of bugs being smashed, so I'm usually the one who does it.
Speaking of which,
Though she does,
might-
if they're not smashed by me, then they end up in a little glass vial and then, doused in formaldehyde. Or whatever. What, is it not formaldehyde? Oh.
I mean, if you get it in a glass jar, you don't have to kill it unless it's poisonous or something.
Yeah, no, if it gets in the glass jar, that's because it's being
Also,
preserved.
that yelling that you heard.
The
Storm,
yelling was because...
Yep.
I
Saw Wecker's
Death Blow.
yeah, man.
I want chat to understand just how much I am smiling right now.
So I already needed to get up to go refill my water. I now also need to go soothe my wife, so I'll be back in a moment.
Rail got in trouble.
Lol.
Okay, so now that we've done Gungaga, is there another
Gungaga?
is there another Condor that I need to do?
Now I'm just
No,
saying,
but-
you're sure you got White Wind and
Yes, I
Big
have got
Guard,
White
right?
Wind and Big Guard, yes.
Oh god, these things, they're gonna paralyze you.
If you want Aqualung, it's in the desert. You drive around inside
We got
the desert
Aqualung already.
on both materia.
Yeah. Because we had both of them by the time that we were...
You got Big Guard.
Yep. The only thing we're missing right now is the ones Matra Magic and Chocobug hole on the second one, because not going back past the Megarzolm.
Matra Magic.
Whatever, that thing.
Ah, Death Blow is long range.
Mm,
Physical attack, 1/3 accuracy of normal attack on one enemy. If connected, it will be a critical hit. If all, use ability on all enemies with hit chance calculated per damage. Always long range.
Interesting.
I try to use it on a short range character and see if it actually works because I feel like it doesn't.
Because it's like, so it does critical hit, but at the third of the accuracy of a normal attack.
Yes.
Blue Aqualung sounds and is a 60s/70s classic rock, stoner rock thing by, I think, Jethro Tull? Or?
I believe that's correct.
I think it's Jethro Tull.
Yeah. Because Jethro Tull was part of a large number of, like, late 60s through 70s, early 80s bands that got really fucking popular in Japan.
Huh.
I did not know that.
But it's why, if you ever watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, like, half the characters are named for rock bands. Or more than half.
All right, we're gonna get to like one of the best parts in the game,
And probably one of my favorite bits of soundtrack. And in Rebirth, they do it marvelous justice.
Now, should we? Nah.
We will make an adjustment here.
Angry penguins. I wonder what that symbol on their belly means.
I looked it up once. I can't remember.
You know, in the arena battles, at least on the PlayStation, I developed a way to kind of help with the slots. I'm trying to remember, but you basically just kept repeatedly pressing the select button to kind of.
It's the it would be the square button, whichever one the square button was.
Yeah.
If you press it fast enough, it'll basically tell you exactly where it's gonna stop.
Yeah. And I learned, like, you actually want to put like a bunch of different materia on, because when it takes away materia, it like,
Yep.
you get more points.
Well, no, there's an actual formula for how many points you get depending on how far back in the like on what stage you're at. And there's a few that if you take them, you'll get upwards of, like, you'll almost get, like, I think it's either like 10 or 20,000 battle points, but you gotta have these two things happen last. It's like disable all materia, and then I forget what the other one is.
There's a, I'm sure, because when I play, I'm sure this is how it worked. And you get your ribbon on, and you try to make it where you get like anything that's status related, because you get the points for it, but you don't get the effect of it.
It's not only ribbon, but any of the other stuff. Like you can put on the one that's anti-frog or any of the other stuff, and if that hits you, then it won't.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I return with fresh water. I also got myself a pop ice.
Okay,
Good.
and everyone, you are about to see Storm Song's favorite part of this game. Well, not his only favorite part, but one of his favorite parts. Definitely my favorite
All right,
area.
time to ruin Storm's dreams.
Don't you fucking dare. We are going to be meeting each other at the meetup, and I can sit on you.
If you shit all over our precious memories, Rail, I will help him.
I'm home. It is I, Nanaki.
Hey, Nanaki, you're safe. Come on and say hello to Bugenhagen.
Nanaki.
Welcome to Cosmo Canyon. Are you familiar with this land?
No.
Let me explain. People from all over the world gather here to seek to study the planet life. Oomga, I'm sorry, it's full now,
Massive
so I
flex,
can't let you
no.
enter.
There we go.
They helped me when I was on the road. Please let them in.
I love it how
Oh,
you changed
that's
his
so.
voice.
You helped our Nanaki? Please come in.
So sharp-eared viewers who have been playing this game with us for a while will remember that Storm started voicing Red 13 as kind of an edgelord. And now listen very closely to his voice.
This is a reference to Rebirth, which does the same thing.
So I forgot that. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Da, da, da.
Anywho, important question for you guys and for chat. When eating pop ice, do you suck the juices out before or after you finish all of the ice?
Bit of column A, bit of column B.
I usually take my drinks without ice.
Storm, do you not remember what pop ice is?
No, I don't.
So this,
Okay, so pop ice is the plastic tube filled with flavored ice that you buy in like a 100 pack.
Okay,
and then toss
those
in the
things.
Yeah.
I mean, I suck the juice out.
freezer. Before or after the ice, or during, like Whacker?
by the way,
Both.
Both.
I get to do Bugenhagen.
Yay, Nanaki! Nanaki is back! It's all thanks to this flame. This fire is called Cosmo Candle. It has burned for generations. It's a holy flame that protects this canyon.
It's literally just the campfire.
I've heard it only went out once, long ago. The elders said that something horrifying occurred, but I really don't know much else about it.
Nanaki was born.
No, so mean. So yeah, this is supposed to kind of have the feeling of like a steampunk version of American Southwest Indians. So think like Navajo and whatnot. But in the newer game, they kept some of that, but they veered a little away from it. I think because they were trying to be a little more sensitive. But you definitely get the feeling that Red and his father were like all kinds of very Navajo or Hopi or whichever tribe. Here's
I'm correct. They're a blend of a couple.
here is where I
different-
was. I mean, this is my hometown. My tribe were protectors of those who appreciate this beautiful canyon and the planet. My brave mother fought and died here, but my cowardly father left her, the last of my race. Cowardly father? Why is your voice breaking so much? Yes, my father was a Wastrel. And so the mission I inherited from my ancestors is to protect this place. My journey ends here.
Hey, Tanaki, you're home.
Coming, Grandpa! I believe you are Aerith, Andy.
Let's rest a bit. There are some things I want to find out about anyway.
I thought Paladin was Aerith.
He was, but Paladin isn't
fucking
here.
Where is he?
Tasty cocktails, pub starlet, fluffy beds, Shildra Inn. Coming today. It's right near Cosmo Candle.
how insensitive can you be?
Yeah, Rail.
You don't want to see how deep that rabbit hole goes.
You know
Teenage Rail
what?
said some shit.
I bet you and rabbit holes go a long way.
Welcome, come drink our shit.
Come, eat our food. Fuck our women.
What? Andrew, don't say these things. I love you. What the hell?
Jesus Christ!
Andrew?
Hey, turn. We'd accept all sorts of payments, but no blankets.
Oh, holy shit, Andrew! Okay, really? Wow!
Oh, wow.
Oh my god!
From an Andy Van 84.
Jesus!
You're
I
all
wasn't
thinking it.
I
You're
wasn't
all
ready!
thinking it. I just had the courage to say it.
I wasn't ready! Ladies and gentlemen, Andy's opinions do not reflect those of WPBL 76 as a whole.
Hello, looking for. Oh, that's not an old lady.
I wasn't prepared for this. My body was not ready.
For this either. This is almost as bad as like the bits on yourself in the shower.
None of us were ready.
On this day, Andy killed Whacker.
If you don't know how low things can go, how can you hope to achieve to be higher than that?
Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh, Andrew.
Oh no.
So, because we're about to start a kind of a big dungeon, and I don't want to really interrupt any of its oh wait, I do have to go inside at least. So, I'm gonna try to find a save point. Oh, right there. Well, first let's look at weapons. Tiger Lily.
I think there's a good item here for you to get. Is it Is it a silver barret? I think you've already got it.
The silver
Oh
beret.
wait, it might be the butterfly edge.
There's a couple really good weapons in this area.
Yeah, I think we're gonna grind here for a while. Once I get us freed up from the plot. Oh yeah, I never equipped the Force Stealer.
Smooth.
Force stealer.
Because I was wanting to keep that, what do you call it? That magical edge.
Why do you go in that room?
Yeah, that's what I'm checking out real quick.
Go in a room. It's a JRPG. You have to go in random people's rooms and steal shit out of their clay jars.
Where did I put it? God damn it.
Okay, so... Dun 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 dun. That's right, the inn is this way.
God, that's me. Like, that's what I want to be like at work lately, just sleeping. Oh, I'm sorry. We got some stuff and customers, and here you go.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to save up some money.
Am I imagining this, or was I, even though I'm not participating in this, wasn't I assigned Snorlax in your Pokemans thing that y'all are doing?
We might have joked about you being that fat, but lols. I don't know that we did make such a plan.
I
didn't know we need to start like deciding when we're going to have like practice matches and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do need to do that.
We have too much shit to schedule and not enough free time.
Yeah.
I blame Whacker.
No, Storm. That's not how you do it. You do it like this.
I missed it, damn it.
Storm, why is it that your streams always seem to turn into this?
Because Andy had to bring up some things. But, Cloud, this is my grandfather, Boogan. He's incredible, he knows everything.
I hear what you looked after, Nanaki. Nanaki is still a child, you see.
Please stop, grandfather, I'm 48.
Nanaki's tribe has incredibly longevity.
What?
So you see, his 48 years would only be equivalent to say that of a 15 or 16
I'm going to reiterate what Rail said. What?
15 or 16?
So real quick, because I didn't hear it answer, Hawken Veteran, currently Storm Song is playing. Screaming is a semi-regular occurrence when Andy Van is involved.
Ah, yes. Sorry.
He's
because he does
quiet
really
and
good screaming.
very deep. You thought he was a dolt? And I'll never tell where Jimmy Hoffa's buried, you motherfuckers. I ain't no
Grandfather?
snitch.
I want to be an adult. I want to grow up to be able to protect you in the village.
No, Nanaki, you can't stand on your own yet.
So when we see something about his father later, we're going to get a realization that Nanaki is probably only a third of his full-grown potential size.
Is screaming a regular occurrence here?
To do that now would destroy you in the long run.
You're so mature for your age, Cloud.
Oh God, no, no.
Wait, what? Did I miss a meaning in that?
Oh no! No!
Wait, what?
No!
Okay, I'm feeling like I missed something.
You're so mature for your age.
Oh, god damn it!
Yeah.
Hey, Hawkins,
Storm?
thanks for taking the pressure off of me. They've forgotten already.
To do that now? To do now?
I've already
that
said
now?
it.
Oh, okay.
Reaching upwards into the heavens, threatening to snatch the very stars from the great city of Midgar. You've seen it, haven't you? Well, that's a bad example. Looking up too much makes you lose perspective. When it's time for the planet to die, you'll understand that you know absolutely nothing. Yes, nihilism. That's what we worship here.
When the planet dies?
It may be tomorrow or 100 years from now, but it's not long off.
How do you know this?
I hear the cries of the planet.
We're gonna die. Nothing
How
you
much
can do about it.
shit do you smoke on a regular basis, you old coot?
I always assumed that this guy sounded like Master Roshi.
What's that?
The sounds of the stars in the heavens. While it goes on, planets are born and die.
What was that?
That was a scream from the planet. Didn't you hear it? As if to say, I hurt, I suffer.
Bugenhagen is on that Mako-grown Reactor 5 Kush.
You
Straight
better
Dracula
believe it,
flow.
420, motherfucker.
That Shadow Garden evil pack. This is the shit that killed
They've
Tupac.
come here on a journey to save... They've come here on a journey to save the planet. Why don't you show them your apparatus? Nanaki, I don't want to see your grandpa's apparatus.
Oh God, no!
To save the planet. But then again, I guess it wouldn't hurt to show him.
Things
Come, let
that I
me show
do
him
not
my
want
Boogan
for
hash.
8,000.
Bugenhagen, several odd people are here.
The whole place has gotten busy all of a sudden.
He brought friends, too. I'll go get them.
Turns out Bugenhagen was only called that because he was charged at The Hague.
Ah!
Cloud, please call one. Oh, never mind. That was red.
Only 3 people can fit in grandfather.
Rail.
Only 3 people can fit in grandfather's machine.
Rail.
Yo.
Rail. Rail.
Now, if you don't mind, I got to attend to my garden.
Also, in response of the earlier question of how much is he on, the answer is he can smell the cosmos.
It's on that dank shit, if you know what I mean.
Andrew, you were the perfect voice actor choice for this.
Now, if you don't
Yeah.
mind, I gotta contact my friends on Discord, Willie Nelson and Snoop Dogg.
Did you all know that Fox actually met Snoop Dogg in the grocery store one time?
Wait, Sorry, 1 second. It told me to go call some of my teammates, so is it going to give me like an automatic or something? I don't know.
I'm gonna give you an automatic what?
Like an automatic like party choose thing, because it didn't let me use the PHS and it didn't let me change things.
Maybe go to the save.
Like I went to the save and it didn't let me use the PHS.
Rail, did she meet him in the can section?
I think it was at the checkout.
Because that's where they keep the cannabis.
Eh.
So just, all right, just go in there.
Oh, where'd you meet him?
No, no,
Oh.
no. It's not up there. Not up there. Down.
If you're talking about the door, he tried going in there and it was like, no.
Nope. That's not the.
Yes. Give me a second.
So
you met him in the parking lot.
I've always wondered, does he have like, is he missing his legs and he's got like a hover chair, like a literal hover chair?
So in this, they never give an answer. In Rebirth, it's implied that all of his, oh, I see, they're around in places. It's implied that all of his, like, growth was stunted by being around too much Mako.
His growth?
Or something like that. Or maybe his age.
I always just assumed it was a very bad sitting on your own ball accident.
Ugh.
I mean,
But
what
no,
I mean is like...
Yeah. Like, he's really old by the time of...
Yeah. But like, is he on like, like, did they show it like he's on a disc or something?
No, he's on a ball in Rebirth.
Oh.
What?
Okay. We're gonna go with Team Eco for this one.
Team Ego.
Aerith and Barrett. Parentheses, I'll blow up things to save the planet, and also I can talk to the planet.
Or die trying. Wait a minute.
Hopefully that doesn't happen.
Yeah. You know what? You're right. I shouldn't stick it to her like that.
Andrew.
Girl.
It's alright. It's alright. They'll get the point later on.
This is a hairy situation you've created. Woohoo!
It looks like you have them all together. Then let's begin. I'll stand there. Let me just switch this flip and...
So, of course, imagine a 1997 11-year-old Storm Song seeing this shit and being like, oh my god, the graphics are fantastic!
Witness the power of 3D. So pretty. It's just like the real thing. Yes, pretty good. This is my laboratory. All the workings of space are entered into this 3D holographic system. Hey, shooting star!
I come in here and hotbox all the time.
Oh my god.
You know, I've always been concerned
Well,
how
not
close
the
a
Milky
black
Way.
hole is to the solar system. When I was a kid.
Lol.
Wow, how wonderful. Yes, it is something, isn't it? Well, let's get to the subject. Eventually, all humans die. What happens to them after they die?
That's
Rock
no...
in the ground.
Silicon Soul says, that's no star. Andy's screaming on re-entry.
The
Yeah.
body decomposes and returns to the planet. That much everybody knows. What about their consciousness, their hearts, and their souls? The souls, too, return to the planet. And not only those of humans, but everything on this planet. In fact, all living things in the universe are the same. The spirits that return to the planet merge with one another and roam the planet. They roam, converge, and divide, becoming a swell called the life stream. Life stream. In other words, a path of energy of the souls roaming the planet. Spirit energy is a word that you should never forget.
It's also the path to becoming an influencer.
Shut up, Ral. A new life. Children are blessed with spirit energy and are brought into the world. Then the time comes when they die and once again return to the planet. Of course, there are exceptions, but this is the way of the world. I've digressed, but you'll understand better if you watch this. Wait, no, that's the Weekend at Bernie's tape. Put in the Earth, but there you go.
Shut up, Rail.
Shut up, Rail.
I'm just seeing a chicken sitting on top of his fridge.
Cluck, 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 yeah.
Go cluck yourself, Rail.
Get clucked.
He's a limb cluck.
No.
You mother clucker.
Flasher. You know the rules.
And so do I.
Spirit energy is the source of life for trees, birds, and humans. And not only living things, it makes it possible to form planets. And if that spirit energy were to disappear, you know, I feel like I should be in this spot, but we're not going to complain about that now, are we? I'm definitely not holding my hand out and sucking the energy from this planet. No, sir. These are the basics of the study of planet life.
Which they do, in fact, call planetology in Rebirth, to my deep amusement. If the spirit energy disappears, our planet will die.
Spirit energy is efficient because it exists within nature. When spirit energy is forcefully extracted and manufactured, it can't accomplish its true purpose.
Which is to pass the butter.
You're talking about Mako energy, right?
Every day, Mako reactors suck up spiritual energy, diminishing it. Spirit energy is compressed into reactors and processed into Mako energy. All living things are being used up and thrown away.
Zimburge, that is a disturbing statement.
Mako energy will only destroy the planet. It's a euphemism for climate change, looks at the camera. The story of the planets and those who lived with them. If you want to know more, then you must listen to the words of the elders and buy my book on Amazon for $99.99. Nanaki, his father a coward? So, that's it. Nanaki's been thinking that all this time. By the way, Cloud, do you have a light before you leave? Okay.
Uses a fruit materia to light bong. Instructions unclear. City destroyed.
Ah, shit, I used the flare materia. God damn it. Carl, get the broom. I made a mess again.
So we are going to save because we're coming up to the end of our time here. I wish to thank everyone for being here to watch our stream with us. Do you fellas have anything to say before we go?
God's fucking help us.
If you find a little green fella with a spoon, make sure to stomp on him real hard. He's a fucking parasite.
Rail, anything to say to our audience before we go?
I got nothing beyond the usual. Everybody stay safe. Have a beautiful time.
Yep, you all have a beautiful time. Stay safe.
Also, before Storm says it, turkey bacon sucks.
So anyways, stay safe, be good
Jumbo
to each other,
bacon is superior.
and you all
Turkey
have
bacon sucks.
you all
Crispy
have
bacon,
a
crispy
you all
bacon.
have you all have a good week until the next